Alright, I think we're going. Hello, everyone, and welcome to an indie game called Disco Elysium. This is actually the first time I've ever tried this game. I heard it's pretty cool, so I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make a new guy. I really don't know much about this game, other than that it's like kind of insane. so we'll just have to see. Let's see. Maybe intelligent, bad with people. Knows entering fast, comes up with original ideas. Very psychological. A magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Physical, interacts the world with his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. I don't know. Let me check something real quick before we keep going, just to make sure. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I believe. I did want to check another thing just really quick. No, I think it's all right. All right. I think we pick sensitive to potentially go insane. Let's do it. Very sensitive. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if it is deep enough, can drown. Okay. Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness.
Is that too loud or is that good?
Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Simply keep on non-existent.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you.
The limbic
Lies
system.
hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, full of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
What the hell is happening? Plunge back into the fathomless deep.
There. No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just night swimming.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go.
All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Return trim to the silence, please.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation.
Oh?
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Oh, I got a success. Okay. No, I'm not scared. I'm a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Who am I? What sort of a creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Open your eyes. Damn. Looking a little hungover. He needs clothes. Guess we walk around like, oh, he can pick up the pants. Nice. Oh, I can walk with WASD. What's this?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them
It
out.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. One second. Alright. Hold tab to highlight. Oh, okay. Here's our shirt. Disco ass blazer. What's up with this window?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage?
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Let's look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Alright. Can talk to the,
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You
Yes.
feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
We have a low chance for this, but...
You swoop up. And
Oh, nice. We got it.
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
This guy's insane.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Okay. That's interesting. Pull on the light bulb?
Terrible mistake.
Oh.
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity.
Oh, nice. I got
Don't
pain threshold.
overreact.
I'll just turn it
The
on.
lights are off.
Pull on the fan?
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
I guess I should have done that before I grabbed the tie. Okay, cool. What's over here? Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Oh, a shirt. I'll take that. Now we're clothed. Finally, yeah. What's this?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
This guy got like super hammered.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
I picked sensitive, or like whatever the one was in the middle. I don't know.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly
Abort.
haven't thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Oh God, he looks so bad. Oh, maybe I should move myself over a little. I don't know. I don't know if you actually want to see that portrait.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's some kind of superstar. This is the phage of a late stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea why it's there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore.
What the hell?
You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
I have no idea why I picked it. Because it said he could go insane, so.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to
There
it.
might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous
Oh,
spasm now.
They're both... Okay, one's impossible.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere
Oops.
in the past. That's all you know for now.
Electrochemistry?
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. I guess I can't open that door. It's like barely able to move. Empty bottle. Tore out the tape while the song was playing. Still empty, okay. Oh, here's a shoe. That's good. I think we checked... I think we pretty much checked everything in here, right? Yeah. I think we did. That's all this, I guess it's... Yeah, I have 5 psi. 4 physical, 1 intelligence. He's really, really dumb. Really, really dumb. What's going on over here? Oh, 40 cents. I'll take that. Oh. Ah, it's so bright. Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Oh, here's another shoe. Maybe I threw it out the window.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you.
Nice.
Right now.
Snakeskin shoes. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Well, we're a right proper detective now. Check this.
Hello, officer.
Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Oh, can't go in there. Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
Good. Now, how did you know I was a police officer?
First, I have to ask. Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth. But you can keep it down because your body does not control you.
It's a small wonder I'm able to even formulate this very thought, but I'll be fine. How did you know I was a cop?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
What kind of business?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically.
Try the expression.
Oh.
Come on. Why are you still doing this?
I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still, does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Okay.
She puts out her cigarette.
Oh, shit.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops.
Oh.
Goodbye.
What? Hey. I thought we had some.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
The what
the
now?
living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel
Didn't
like
want
a
to have
smoker,
fun with her.
especially when you look at that juicy, succulent,
What does that even
cigarette
mean?
Stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette,
Proof.
or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
How's the sound? Is it the game too loud? Or is it good?
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie
Oh,
feels
shit.
very snug.
I'm pretty sure this guy is already insane. We just started the game.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Yes, I should do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Massive bonuses. What? Smoke them for massive bonuses. Find a bag, put it in your hand, and smoke will do the rest of it. Alright. Okay, how do I leave the... I guess like that. Okay. Maybe we can go into her door.
The door is closed.
Knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I don't want to be too creepy. Swallow the
door
emotion.
is closed.
Let's just, yeah. Have fuck with her. Weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Trompe le Monde. Alright, let's go downstairs, I guess. Okay. It's like elevator music. This is where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic. Maker is connected to the radio.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
What should I sing when it comes
You
to...
have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak
This
havoc
is
with
Disco Elysium.
it. Don't worry.
I've heard it's pretty good. I was thinking maybe I should sing something happy, get the people going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay. I have a quest to sing karaoke and smoke cigarettes. What's all this stuff? I'll take that. Water cooler, large bubbles rising to the surface. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. What's this guy have to say?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Okay.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
I've been passing a lot of roles so far. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things?
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all that time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down and keeps plucking at the bird. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you
Alright.
go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop. I talk to whomever I
He
please.
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay. Well. That's that. Kitchen reserved for personnel. some people over here. Mess hall reserved for union members at 1600. Royal pinball machine unplugged. Damn. Talk to this guy.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
Oh.
You.
Mealee's hard in PoE 2. Yeah. That's why I don't play it. Of course, I haven't played PoE 2 at all recently. I might stream it again sometime this week in between Disco Elysium.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand.
Who is this guy?
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
I'll shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant.
Kim
Precinct
Kitsuragi.
57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Invent a name for yourself. Oh, 28%.
Concentration.
Oh,
makes you
shit, we got
squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not yet time.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Nod toward the cafeteria manager. Yeah, just talk to
If
him.
you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
What interview?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
A dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Disco Elysium.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Oh. My bad.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh, shit.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it
I guess we
there.
should pull this body out
If we
the tree.
don't, no one else will.
Can we call somebody for that?
First, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Maybe I am a police officer.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspector General?
Internal Affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from Criminal Investigation.
You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean?
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles.
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Oh, okay.
I would ask you to step
Right.
into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check my pocket.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
Oh, shit.
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
But I can't remember
I
anything.
can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I
Oh my
have seen
God.
officers go through worse. Much worse. If you
Okay.
need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course,
Oh, morphine. Okay.
they won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
Okay.
Up
Sounds
to
good.
you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever
maybe I should
by
move
interacting with
my-
him.
I don't know. Where should I go? Maybe you don't need to see that. I'm not sure if you do or not. I'm over here. You can see everyone. Is that good? Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is my first time playing Disco Elysium, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I guess maybe we should talk to this person too.
Hello, sweetie.
Okay.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like
You're a
me?
handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple
Yeah, you
on your
can
chin.
see it right there. Chiseled jaw.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Oh, okay.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
My
You
my
must
brain
forgive
is
me.
just insane.
I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Okay.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I
Hello,
are staying with
Lena.
our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever you need.
She's in a wheelchair too. I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Oh, Kim, of course. I forgot I had you.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady. And even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
You seem to be in a chair. No, we already noticed that, right? Alright, I gotta go.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She did it. Oh, autosave. That's probably good. What's this up here? Oh, I guess that's in the other room. I'm not sure if I can do anything else in here. Oh, we could talk to this guy again. With our partner here.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Okay.
Mr. Guard, right?
You run this place?
You run this place.
Oh, you said it.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Kim
This is an
Kitsuragi.
inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
What is golden orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor?
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What is golden orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And
Okay.
you're orange.
Well, shit. You got me.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track.
He has no
with
idea
this
what his
name
name
thing.
is.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Yes.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes,
Cool.
of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
Oh, we have fidgeting. That's a little suspicious.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
That's what he told me earlier.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay, so he writes a number and gives us a slip of paper.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many
Oh,
cafeterias I manage.
many cafeterias. Oh, yes.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need direction.
Mr. Posh, cafeteria manager.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
That's what I'm thinking.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Ask them.
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Oh my god. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
That's the second time you've avoided the subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person?
I'm literally a detective.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
That sounds pretty defensive.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard, the prey drive says.
I don't know. Did you kill him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill
I
him?
have to answer him. Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless,
What?
his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
What? Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get
This
to the
guy's so
courtyard through
stupid.
there. No need for the keys. The hole
I mean,
is big enough
as in
for the
me,
Franco-Nigerian
I'm so
cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Well, that's
Let's
all.
go.
And experience. Okay. Cool.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Let's bail! Time to push the
Let's
eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means
Horrific
you
necktie.
owe him some money.
By real, do you mean some form of street cred?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money.
I want to give him
You owe
street
this
cred.
establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Oh my god. Did I just hear my Thai speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
Great advice. I'm considering it.
The lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's cop
What?
4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Wait. You order? No, I don't know. But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, it might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra.
9 packs?
We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Okay.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Proceed to show him the coins you found. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Count them. Hold on. 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right? I don't know if I should give him money. Keep the money.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens
I'm
now?
sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off
Then
working
what?
this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't have a home.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Well,
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
as I said, I don't think I have
But
one.
you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a
You
building?
can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street
Okay.
or an apartment will appear.
Interesting. Pay for damages. Okay, I have to ask the station. Call Sylvie. Inspect the body. We should probably go out to the body at some point. It's over here. What is all this stuff? Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Imminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Okay. I don't know what internalize does. But okay. Well, he said go out a door to the west, right? Guess I should probably, like, save sometimes. Quick save. There we go. Is there any stuff down here? Oh, there is. Bottle of rum. Beautiful dark liquid spilling out. Hello, person. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads, Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh. Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Oh my god.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay. Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
But why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
I think we should wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder.
Oh shit,
but
failure.
nothing happens. This man could probably
Well,
sleep
damn.
soundly in a ship's engine.
We can't even shake a guy awake. Okay. What's this say? Summer closed for the winter. Okay, I think we've checked out everything. So, what is
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Boy, it's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking.
Fair.
Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
No, I'm not licking a stain off the... No.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
True. Find booze and drink it. Find a bottle of alcohol, put it in your hand, equip it in the held slot in your inventory, and the magic will happen on its own. What? Where? I thought I picked up some. Is this the right? I don't know what all that stuff is. Well, I guess I haven't picked up anything. Oh yeah, it's still like on the counter. Can I pick that up? Okay, let's go out the door. 50 minutes to leave the first area.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol.
Ah.
Rain drips from the eaves and floods.
I
the
do like this
gutters,
game's like
washing the
style.
filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
Oh,
you're not dressed for this
that's
weather.
not very comfortable.
You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise. With its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet. Beyond the Bay of Revachol, ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there?
Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise.
What? No, I want to go there. What's down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
I kind of wish he talked slightly faster. And
Coal
beyond that?
City, end of all lines.
Okay, run fingers through my hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring
Oh,
coal
God.
plants.
Gross.
Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What's in the east?
There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strike breakers have gathered.
A plastic coat would be nice.
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Shake your shoulders again.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow. Two green snakeskin shoes stand at attention on the mosaic paving of the plaza.
What's below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution. Doors leading down to Le Royaume. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
Interesting. What's in the north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their walls.
This place is kind of fucked up.
Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet.
Oh, there's
he swings
the dead guy.
from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
Alright, what's in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes.
Interesting.
It's home.
Oh. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
I have a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Where do I live?
On a street there that flows like a muddy river in the snow, with fire traps rising on either side. A film rental opens its doors to the rain. An armored motor carriage rushes past the corner where you used to walk together. Suddenly, the hair on your back rises.
I can't do the DMX like, where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? No, I shouldn't even try.
You cannot return.
Why am I not there?
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution failed.
What am I doing
Standing
here?
in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Shudder and look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain.
Interesting.
Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain. On the bridge, officers Torson and McLean are standing guard. Torson wears jeans and a fishnet wife-beater. Satellite officer Vichmer passes by, and the young man remarks to him,
"Where's your homo, homie?"
Where's your homo, homie?
"What?"
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners.
Oh my God.
They have a battle-tested relationship. A broderbund, if you will.
Broderbund.
Huh? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hetero, sexual, life, partners.
Those are the best kind.
Funny apery. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't drink with him over the weekend, did you?
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there? In, south of the interchange?
This game has so much voice-acted
What was
dialogue.
it?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look
plus
up
5
and
XP.
blink.
What's above?
Coalition-era statics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover.
Aerostatics.
Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
Interesting. Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Alright. What is this? Heap of snow. Fuck the police. Well, okay. Pigs go home. Alright, where's this place to the east? I can zoom out a little bit. I mean, I guess we should still get the body down, but I kind of want to jack it first. Welcome to Revachol. Most able-bodied men. They're much hunkier than me. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Where's this place that I can buy stuff? Ooh, money. Oops. Wait, get out of the way. I want the money. Nice. I guess there's people, yelling, protesting, whatnot. More money! Give me that. I need all the money! How far to the east are we talking here? Oh, I don't think I can go that way. Good old horrific necktie. Steering me right. I was trying to get to the raincoat first. I don't know if I should talk to this protester yet. Wait, what was that thought? Greater Industrial Heart. Let's talk to this guy.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
What's going on
Hold
here?
up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Broad-shouldered alpha male, huh? It's a full head taller than everybody else.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes.
Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
What kind of a cause are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers to have gainful employment. to make a salary and feed their families.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Well, regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
I mean, fair.
Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow
he's the
because
biggest
I'm big
guy.
and loud?
Oh.
No. They follow the rules of the market.
I guess not.
The rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Well, what do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe you should side with the union.
When the man moves
Or maybe
around,
not.
you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight
Serious
shirts.
abs.
This man is in shape. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both
Oh, I bet this
fists
guy
in
is
the
like
air.
hired by
The
the
clothes are obviously not his.
factory leaders or whatever, or owners.
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask, where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Curiosity, going to figure out this strike mess.
Big mess, caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
I already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know
Sus.
the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. Are you lying?
Done here. I have a strike to break.
Ah.
Right to work!
I wasn't done asking questions.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
Maybe.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
What exactly is your
We
goal
were
here?
promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Are you unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there.
Jeez.
But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers.
Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then, we charge.
I want to get into the harbor too, maybe.
Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
This is an official matter, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing.
Doing nothing?
Open up the gates.
I've been drinking for 3 days.
Gainful employment for workers is a crime.
I don't
We're
know.
not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us.
Okay. So there's a dude up there. It's the guy he was talking about. I don't know. Can I actually talk to him?
Scab?
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us.
Where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them
Gotta be
much.
bloody stupid or freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
So this is a union guy, I guess.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Better than begging, come on.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. These scabs ain't begging. They ain't holding on to their integrity.
I'm not a scab. I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Yeah, better not.
Imagine, you cops going on a
Push his
strike,
ass off the
but then
railing.
another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved.
Probably not. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Much better here at the harbor, for an honest union man like me.
I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
You mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple, I just walk in.
Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist.
Oh,
there.
shit.
Walk right past him.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Aha.
Go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation. Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Damn, what? I got it.
Sure.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some
Thing,
of
my
it?
friend. I can help you out.
Flips a coin.
The coin narrowly slips by your
damn.
outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Appreciate it.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the Union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Alright, nice talk. Gotta get moving. I guess I should take down the body. Been kind of chilling over there for a while. But I still need a raincoat. What is this? Is this the place? Oh, yes. It wasn't the trash. Oh, magnesium. We didn't talk to this guy. I'm a bit of a completionist.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You sound angry.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong to
Damn,
me,
he's mad.
that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN.
Yeah,
it's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
I might have to fight
Silence.
this guy.
The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Yeah.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Oh, shit. I might have to beat the shit out of this
The
guy.
lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
He's so racist.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
Damn.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Okay, what else have you thought of?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced...
Oh, yeah, he's a learned racist.
When members
Why always
of
bad at
superior
games?
race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
I'm not bad at this game so far, I don't think. Actually, I have no idea. They stopped keep... Yeah, what's the problem with that?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately.
Ooh.
Same with the mosquitoes.
We can't say that on YouTube.
And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
What's this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any mojitos or leaders?
If you're still alive, able
No.
to talk and not a fascist, you're not
Dominating
bad at the game.
culture
Nice.
is how they plan
Okay.
to. They say so themselves.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
I don't even think I can say this in case someone clips it. Okay, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Flagging channel for racist content. Oh, come on. It's him, not me. Alright, I need to buy a jacket. What's all this stuff?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine. Then it gives you money.
How do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have
You
some,
practically
but
did the
we gave
Elon
them all
salute.
out, so
Okay.
feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some.
She looks
out
weird.
there, somewhere.
Let's look at this. Pop song on the radio.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine
shit.
bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear
what we
the
need.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium.
The weird
and
smiley
Hypnogamma.
face. Locked. Oh, this all costs so much money. Well, I have some stuff already. Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company.
Okay.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one, there.
This chick's kind of an asshole. What do those products do?
I don't know. Let's see.
A little too sarcastic
Nosafed
for my
is a
taste.
nasal spray.
Yeah, I need all the
Duramine
money.
Is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary
Oh, we
supplement.
need some Duramine.
Hypnogamma is
what?
I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after
Interesting.
lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a little more specific?
No, sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Nosafed heals +1 health.
Oh.
Duramine heals +3 health.
Oh shit.
Magnesium heals +1 morale.
Okay, so
Hypnogamma
Duramine-
heals +3 morale.
Duramine and Hypnogamma are the good ones, but I mean we're max on health and stuff right now anyway. Okay, cool. What's in here?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants.
Oh shit,
and
that's
juice
$4?
bottles. The raincoats are transparent.
For real?
Except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What's that?
What is what?
Shrooms
it's
and
a
Adderall
raincoat.
together. That sounds not that great.
If you want
it's a
to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Yeah, I don't have 4 real. I have 2 real and 35 real cents.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol.
Say nothing,
love,
just take it in.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
No shit, look at my face.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
Volition.
Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
It's all way too expensive. You sell any under the counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Please tell me more about these products.
The pale aged vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
Okay, but what will consuming this stuff do to my body?
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main
Oh,
stats
shit.
at the cost of damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect.
Okay, so
while damaging
cigarettes
your
make you
health.
smarter.
Alcohol raises physique while damaging your
And
morale.
alcohol makes you stronger. Some good lessons here.
Use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note, consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
Damn. So we have to drink alcohol and then take painkillers to even it out. Alright. Well, when we get more money, we can buy a raincoat. Love is alcohol. That's a little weird thing to say. There's a car here. Well, let's go knock down this. We've talked to everyone else, haven't we? Let's go knock down this, like, body. Basically how you use alcohol and nicotine in real life. Whoa! Too real. Oh, so yeah, there's a kid just chilling here. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus. Get an exact count.
What do you think you are?
Oh,
A super
fuck.
detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Okay. What is this stuff? Oh shit. I need one of those magnesiums. Got some more money. Maybe we should talk to this kid before we let the body down. Light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." There's
Whirling in
something in
rags.
there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash
The
container.
body is downwind from here.
Be smart,
Maybe
be strong,
you prefer
die.
the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is the remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
Wow, could we get them here?
Because they don't exist.
Oh. I'm so disappointed. Oh, okay.
We should still access this container. There may be evidence in there.
How do we get the lock
We could
open?
try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or
Lieutenant?
we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay. Let's talk to the kid.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out.
Oh,
I think.
shit. Take one step
Looks like it's
closer.
time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Damn. You there behind the
You don't
fence.
want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody.
Shit.
I'm not
These kids are
here,
wild.
pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She's insane.
I'll die before
Hey, kid.
this kid shit. Fucking
Get the fuck out of here, face.
Damn. What about this one?
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah.
Hey, stop throwing rocks at the body. This is an investigation. A moment of your time, please.
Talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rock.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You
What?
should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what
I mean
now?
drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the line,
Damn.
Kuno's riding it, see?
This game has it all. Kids on drugs. Racists. Fascists.
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't
What
tempt
forces?
see.
Look, I have questions
All
for you.
right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there?
The body, what do you know about
Show
it?
me what you got. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally
Kim, help me out here. What do we want? What do we want
If
to
I
know?
were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Damn.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how it got up
Probably
there?
climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happen.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where's
Kuno
Night City?
gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Have you seen
Kuno
anyone
didn't smoke
suspicious
with him, If
around?
that's what you meant. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
Damn.
You tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Whoa. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno.
Get lost.
You often play in this
Right,
yard?
pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I was wondering about that
Don't
trash
be wondering
container.
about Kuno's shit, pig.
I have a very strong hunch there's something important in it. Something I must
Fuck
find.
does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out. Yeah,
Alright.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog.
Think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you.
Oh my
Put
god.
hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help!
Whoa. I'm just gonna leave now.
Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy.
Damn.
Just go.
Yeah, let's get out of there. That's too much. That's too much for YouTube. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Yeah, I guess we'll just try to pull the body down.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like
Damn.
and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Legendary. Let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you
Try to walk away. Oh, nope. No, oop. Nope, that didn't work.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking
Keep
corpse.
it.
Thanks, wipe your mouth.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia
There's
from?
the fruit nearby. Maybe they have some in
Well,
their
I'm still
apothecary.
too poor for that.
If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Okay.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Interesting. What is that? Why is it
Active
so
decay.
bad?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow Coop.
Well, how do we get him down? I guess we have to get the ammonia first. Then we can retry the check, I guess. It's probably easier to walk around like this. But this guy in the corner might be able to help.
The RCM in Martinez.
Or girl.
What can I help you with?
You sound
We don't
surprised.
see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Okay,
Go
cool.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
Oh, well, I kind of...
What do you mean? We're in
Just tell me where we
Martinez,
are.
sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
Okay,
No
well, we
problem.
already kind of asked all this. What's this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says fuck the
Oh.
police.
Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
Never go south. What about the other sign, pigs go home? Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for
Ah.
members of the police. It's not loving. Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
It's alright.
Okay.
I
Of
have to
course.
run.
I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Some ammonia, handkerchief. Where's the gloves? Do I drag it over? Okay. Maybe we take the ammonia and try to pull the body down again. Florida South and Florida always means Florida men. Yeah, Florida men can be scary. Or just more fun. Let's see. Maybe I can redo the check now.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
is entirely dedicated. You crack open the
Oh,
ammonia
nice.
pool and breathe in. The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty.
I barely
With your
got that.
eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition.
Ew. Step
The
closer.
man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders.
Shit.
The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks,
Weird.
probably for padding. A delicate, and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are
Interesting.
sabatons.
Okay, then what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Weird.
Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
No. Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
That's interesting.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Weird ceramic armor.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
What happened to the rest
The
of it?
locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
If you
Where
wear
do you
those
talk to him?
pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. The
Understood.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
The material looks out of
It
place
is.
here.
It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it
damn.
too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we
For
talking
a full
about?
set, about 4 years of wages.
Damn. Ka-ching, baby.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
If this constabulary is dragging their feet, why not start ourselves before more good men
So
die?
they don't get shot in the foot? I think our extremities are fine without the dead man's boots.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, no one said it would work. Back to detecting now.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
It's pretty advanced for a security
I
guard.
agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Better not
The
even try.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless,
Let's
the
look at
cadaver
other stuff.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos and extremities blocked.
Inspect
The
the belt.
hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the bronze. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst.
What is that? A word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
I should get a drink.
No, you should not get a drink. You should perform an initial inspection of the victim's corpse. We are on the rope part.
What kind of rope is
Industrial
this?
strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a harbor?
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes
Damn.
getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him
The
up
noose
there?
is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did
The
it?
brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, they might have forgotten to brief me.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
All right.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Let's inspect the
An
tattoos.
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Interesting.
His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked
Alcohol and heart.
Oh, damn.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be marked by bullet holes.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates
Yeah, too
slowly,
soon.
letting out a stink.
Is this a microelectronic system?
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough.
Oh, there's
is it?
cybernetics in here? Damn. We're missing something here.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
I'll let
A
him
small-
work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Interesting.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
It's like an old-timey camera, I guess.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo
It
for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I... Well, I'll let him keep it. He's more responsible than me. Say nothing.
Here, a souvenir. Don't
I
lose
get
it.
25 pounds, 30 or 35 pound dumbbells to share. 2 at home workouts. I don't know, whatever you want. Here, a souvenir. Piece of rolled up photo. Okay.
The glossy-eyed corpse
Rolled
moves
up photo
by,
paper.
his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Nice.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay. Look him in
His
the eye.
eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face
Oh,
is
great, a
ready
spam
to
bot
explode
on Twitch.
from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Damn.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
What the hell? Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
Killer. A motherfucker.
A motherfucker and a killer.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy!
Oh, the necktie.
Dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you
I
love
mean,
so much.
am I insane? Maybe.
He loves those.
Why do I love those questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah, give me questions.
Here you go, you loony.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
No, it can't be Harry. I refuse.
Good for you.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you were dead?
Maybe I was
when you
getting
died.
my rocks off.
I got experience from that? So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Copperdromo. I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again.
I hate you, you
So with
stink
a
and you're
simpler
boring.
question, do I remind you of someone?
Nope.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also,
I'm pretty sure we're already...
see me in your dreams.
Pretty sure we're already insane. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Squint harder. His face and hands are pink. Thighs too. The rest is green.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
That's pretty gross.
So, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
He's beaten up. See the
I do.
bruises?
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
I think he's
I
dead.
agree. There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Totally dead.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Something's coming out of
A pool
him.
of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below
Ew.
the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Damn.
The fuck he saying?
Talking about shit.
We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
Back off and catch your
But
breath.
there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Step back and take another
look. The
look.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink.
Have something I need to know, Corpse Man.
Of course.
Oh, I already asked
You
him.
have come
Okay, well, I think
later, Corpo.
Yes, the
Amuse
preliminary
yourself
examination
with my
is done.
frank manners and my memento mori
Memento.
features. If possible.
Oh my god.
Also, see me in your dream.
Let's get him down.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can someone else
Someone
do it?
else? You mean like the police?
You have a point
Sadly,
there.
yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
We can saw the branch?
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems
there
like
has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we could ask for help from the
I
harbor.
was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
But let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
To shoot the belt, the bullet will break
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Let him
Silence.
choose.
With his elbow sharp and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the
shit.
scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's stess position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts
I guess he
in the
missed.
air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight.
Fucking idiot!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay,
Kuno's
man.
study too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
Try
Just
again,
looks
maybe?
at the gun.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favor. I have
What
to
now?
say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
That's it. We have to ask for help from the harbor.
Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there...
They can get him down too.
Okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
But wanna be dangerous?
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much. Yet clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Who's Everett
The
Clare?
leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Yeah, don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
This kid is so annoying. How do we get inside the
From
harbor?
gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's fight, I
Let's
say.
get to it then. Well, we could ask Kuno again about,
Fuck does care?
I want to discuss the body with you.
The fuck about it?
There are contusions all over the body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks or stone left on the corpse.
Did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules.
You hear the He's thinking the kid has amassed quite the vocabulary of law enforcement terms, but he's not going to stick his nose into this.
Proceed with questioning.
That's what the lieutenant from Precinct 57 would have done as well.
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look
Mutant?
at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the
Get
armor.
the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit.
my
Kuno's
God.
12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out
What
of
do you mean threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style.
Wow.
That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the
What the
mustache
shit?
union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows? So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Let's talk about something else.
Testing Kuno's Get lost.
I think I've asked
The
everything.
kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
That ladder
No,
yours?
it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
How do you miss a stationary target? This man needs to learn his aim. Yeah.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
What's in the greenhouse over
Dunno.
there?
Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
You mean the young woman by Wooling and Rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Empathy. Figure out what's going on with this kid.
He's on your crime scene,
Oh.
bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal
Trying to
people.
fuck at the Kuno. Trying to fuck at me. Trying to fuck. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't.
Kuno gonna fuck you up. Up.
Normal is not what we got here.
All right,
You've got to
I'm
work
off.
with what you have for now.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
That guy's fucking crazy. Well, maybe we can find some shit to cut it down, like in the gardener's area. What is this? How do we get...
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Perception.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Not even mid shit. Pull the panels
There it
aside.
is. You see a shabby little door.
We found a secret entrance. Cool.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Maybe we can find some shit to cut it down. Let's ever play with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's
Amphetamine.
amphetamine. Sweet amphet. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. Oh, I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Oh, ladder.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Okay. Cured pig's head. What's this? Oh, money. Nice. So maybe we can go up this ladder. Okay. Can we get up there? What is this? Oh, it's like a little walkway. Hold up. Doorway's gonna collapse soon. Postcard. More money. We're getting rich. We're up to 385. I think I should get this jacket. Oh, drugs. Oh, tons of money. If I open this, they'll know I'm inside, right? Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Well, how do I get to this jacket? It was making me walk there.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing. Man down. A trooper has been left behind the enemy lines. You could swear it's more of an instinct than anything else, but you know it's a cop's cloak.
Cop's cloak. It's a cop's cloak.
It's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
3%. Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Motherfucker, that's a huge crane.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Do you really think this close to mine? Should I go for it?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
3% is really bad. What exactly
I was
are we
under
doing?
the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right? Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Yeah, I don't think I should try that. Is this more... This kind of looks like it'd be a way down, right? I guess not. Maybe Maybe there's a way around. Is there like... Oh, we're on the roof of the building. I don't know which way to go. And there's a door. Oh, that's from below. Surely there's like something I'm missing right here. What am I missing? We climbed up, we walked through there. It's like, do I have to try this? Or is there another way? Don't know. I think jumping might be the only way. I'll definitely save before. Save scum. Save scum. If I die, we can reload.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible
Fuck
RCM markings is still caught on the railing. Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Right, I can't do it right now. I'll make the jump
Sure.
next time.
Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there.
Well, fuck. Field health.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
So I just have to get more drugs or whatever. I mean, I don't think I can jump down any other way. Level up. Oh, that's the photo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any other way. We're just like chilling on the roof of this. Maybe he has something to say about this.
Yes?
No, never mind. Yeah, I'll have to get something to retry. I think. Wish I could climb up or something like that. I just don't know. Well, I think we will explore other avenues next stream. We've already been going over 2 hours now, and I have to wake up a little bit earlier than usual. So, yeah, I guess next couple days. Wait, click caps lock. Why? What does it do? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that will definitely help for next time. That helps. Yeah, walking everywhere was incredibly slow. Yeah, maybe we'll figure out how to jump off that ledge and get around or whatever next time. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday, we'll be able to stream again. I would like to stream a little bit more Path of Exile soon, but I definitely want to keep doing this campaign. We'll probably keep doing Disco Elysium next time. But yeah, I guess I should move the chat up. Should have done that a long time ago. But all right, I think either tomorrow or Wednesday we will keep going in this campaign. This game is very unique so far. My guy is already basically insane. I'm sure he can get way more insane than he is. but yeah, we're an alcoholic and drug addict that that's just a complete fuck up, I guess. But all right, if you haven't yet, I have a Discord in the description below, as long as an Amazon affiliate link if you happen to be buying anything on Amazon. And please, I need more subscribers on YouTube. I still need like 400 more or something for monetization. That would be cool if that happened. And also, if you're on Twitch, you can follow me. I still need a lot more followers. But alright, I will see you guys on the next one.